The future of education is not about replacing the teachers with the technology, but about using the technology to empower the teachers and the students. Good morning to the Honorable Speaker, sir, and the member of the House. Today, I strongly oppose the motion that AI in education system undermine the cognitive abilities. Honorable Speaker, sir, firstly, I want to say that AI tools like adaptive learning platform challenges students to think critically and solve problems at their own pace. So if AI is undermining the cognitive abilities, then why are the students using it to solve the complex maths problems and using it as a coding for their own app? Even many researches has also been established, and among them, I want to highlight the Stanford study that they have found that the student using the AI-powered tools showed 30% improvement in the critical thinking skills. And many of my opponents has also mentioned they are saying that about the critical thinking. So, Honorable Speaker, sir, I have one question to my opponent, that can you provide some evidences that AI is reducing the critical thinking, or are you just assuming it does? Honorable Speaker, sir, secondly, I want to mention that by automating repetitive tasks like grading, AI allows teachers to focus on mentoring and fostering the creativity. So, for example, in Singapore, AI is used for grading assignment, giving teachers more time to engage with the students. So if AI is undermining the cognitive abilities, then why are the teachers using it to focus on the creativity and the innovation instead of grading papers? Even McKinsey report has also been found that AI can reduce teachers' administrative workloads by up to 40%, allowing teachers to focus mainly on the proper teaching. So, Speaker, sir, I have another question to the opponent, that do my opponent team member believe that by automating repetitive tasks, undermining the education system, or is it actually enhancing it? Honorable Speaker, sir, AI-powered tools like Google's Read Along provide free and the high-quality education to the underprivileged students. In rural India, NGOs like Pratham has also used AI for improving the literacy rate by 20%. So if AI is so harmful, then why are underprivileged students are using it to read or to learn or to read, or should they just stay illiterate instead? Honorable Speaker, sir, I want to highlight and ask question to the opponent, that how do you propose to provide quality education to that particular remote and the underprivileged section without AI? Honorable Speaker, sir, AI prepares students for future also. Like in a world dominated by the technology, I believe that familiarity with the AI is essential for the future careers. For example, in South Korea, AI-powered robots teaches English, prepares students for globalized workforce. So if AI is undermining the cognitive abilities, then why are the students using it to learn skills that will make them competitive in the job market? Honorable Speaker, sir, do my or the opponent believe that ignoring AI in education will somehow make students more competitive in the tech-driven world? Honorable Speaker, sir, one of my or the opponent has mentioned about the philosopher and the philosophy. But let me remind that some few days ago, even our institution, Ajmal Foundation, has also invited Subarno Isaac, who has also learned many things and become the title Isaac by using the AI only. Then how can you say? And even many of my opponents has also said about the critical thinking and many other minority and majority. Then can you provide some evidences that is it actually happening, or are you just assuming it? Honorable Speaker, sir, as they do not have any evidences along with the statements, or many of them do not use the data also. And one of my the opponent has also mentioned that to join their. But I will say that why should we join if do not have the proper evidences, and you are just assuming it. So I request stop saying and please come and join us. So with this, therefore I want Speaker sir to oppose the motion. Thank you.